All right, so we've gone over our single note playing, our major scale. We've gone over some variations with the Mixolydian mode, if you remember that from harmonica. We've gone over major harmony, our 1 chord, our 4 chord, and 5 chord. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to take you through a collection of what people call cowboy chords. So for the key of C, for the key of G, for the key of D, for the key of A, for the key of all of these different keys, there are 1 chord, 4 chord, and 5 chord chords that we can learn and that you're probably already familiar with if you've ever tried to look into playing guitar before, or if you've ever been going on Google for some reason. You're like, oh, let me look up guitar chords. I don't know why you would do that, but maybe you have. Or you had a friend that had a poster that had a bunch of guitar chords and you're like, huh, that's interesting. Well, what I would like to do is walk you through those chords now. Just some basic chords first, and then we'll get a little bit more complicated later. One thing that's really, really helpful to remember is these chords are going to teach you how to kind of maneuver up and down the neck later. So just getting these hand shapes is like a really big deal. I can't stress enough how big of a deal it is to know your hand shapes. And because I'm super tempted to talk about that, let's get into actually playing the chords. So we've learned a little bit about our C major triad. But if we want to complete that C major chord, it will be something like this. Or what I'm actually doing is I'm putting my ring finger on the 3rd fret of string 5, my middle finger on the 2nd fret of string 4. I'm playing an open 3rd string, and my pointer finger is playing on the 1st fret of string 2. And I'm only strumming that from string 5 to string 1. Very pretty. Sorry, my guitar's a little out of tune. Now, let's move on to another very, very popular and famous chord. All of these chords are, but you've probably heard this all over the place. This is our G major chord. Now, there are some variations with the G major chord or a G major chord shape.